What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all with another video, and today we've got TOSHIRO Hitsugaya inspired song Grown, DizzyEight, Bleach AMV. Probably gonna put my TOSHIRO track in the intro to this one, so go peep that too. But we here, you know what I'm saying? TOSHIRO, that character off Bleach, the young captain, the prodigy, you know what I'm saying? Whose Bankai kind of acts like, you know, GT Super Saiyan 4 at a certain point when it gets like awakened or whatever. Oh wait, was that too early? But we here, you know what I'm saying? Also, shouts out to DizzyEight, you know what I'm saying? He will be the reason that you guys will get to see me at NPC this year, so we appreciate mans for that. But we about to get into this, so be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't here without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click. Big ups Dizzy. Grown with it. Oh, that's a little thing on his back, TOSHIRO's back. Okay.
Let's get it.
Visuals by Nikio and Chris G. Cover art by KRSC.
Look,
Okay.
you a day, can I relate? I'm just way too grown for that. Never debate, I stay out the way, cause I'm just way too old for that.
I like the way he's doing it with Hitsugaya being essentially in the terms of a Soul Reaper, a kid, but he's like, I'm way too grown. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Keeping it frank, I say what I think, and they say I'm too cold for
And that part where he gets older because of his thingy.
Just way too old for that. Keeping it frank, I say what I think, and they say I'm too cold for that. Can't follow your code for that. Gotta stay true to my soul with that, okay? Hey, I'm breaking no mode. I gotta stay true to my soul.
Hey,
I feel my enemies creeping in lately. I can't tell who.
the way he came in with that, I feel my energy. Hold on.
I gotta stay true to my soul. I feel my enemies creeping in lately. I can't tell.
It sounded like my man was right here on the microphone when he said, I feel my. But all right, let's go.
I gotta stay true to my soul. I feel my enemies creeping in lately. I can't tell who friend or who foe, cause they come from my neck when I show on the road. I gotta stay on my.
I can't tell who's friends or who's foes because they come for my neck when I show them the ropes. And he's like, you know, motherfuckers, I gotta try to take under my wing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to guide them, trying to show them the way. And they over here on straight buffoonery. Okay.
I can't tell who friend or who foe, cause they come from my neck when I show on the road. I gotta stay on my toes. Walking the game and I'm leaving them froze. Feel like sure when I write, it's cold.
Feel like sure when I write. So we gonna get the ice and cold puns.
Stay on my toes. Walking the game and I'm leaving them froze. Feel like sure when I write, it's cold. I know some people that beef for impressions, cause you petty don't make you impressive. Right, it's cold. I know some people that beef for.
I know some people that beef for impressions. Listen to my man talk right now, bro, because that is such a hard fact, bro. We've been over that on this channel, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, but like since he gonna bring it up, yeah, bro. Like there are like as far as ways to get engagement, get views, impressions. For those of you that don't know impressions, an impression is when a video pops, like when a video crosses your screen. You don't necessarily have to watch it, but if it crosses your screen and like you see the thumbnail or something, that counts as an impression. And you get people who will start beef, who will instigate problems, you know what I'm saying, just to get views, because unfortunately when there is beef, when there is negative energy in the water, it attracts a lot of attention. People go to see that, you know what I'm saying? Drake, K-Dot, biggest example currently. You know what I'm saying? When there's beef, people are going to swarm it, and there are content creators that know that, artists that know that, and they use that to gain followers. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's, for me, my thing is, if that's what you're doing, then just speak on it. Stand 10 toes on it. It's weirdo behavior no matter what, but stand 10 toes on it. You know what I'm saying? Versus doing this dumb shit, trying to start beef or whatever to get some traction moving, and then hide your hand like that's not what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit. But let's go.
In the game and I'm leaving them froze. Feel like sure when I write, it's cold. I know some people that beef for impressions.
Talk.
Cause you petty don't make you impressive.
That part.
I stand on your pride, I respect you. Rather see you go make an investment.
killing you with kindness. Killing you with kindness. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Even when he talking that and saying, yo, they out here, he still got nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Even when he calling you out on your bullshit, still nothing but love. I love it. Let's go.
Make you impressive. Tryna stand on your pride, I respect it. Rather see you gon' make an investment.
That part.
And just me, they don't share that perspective. Man, they rather go feed the infection. As I grew, what I learned as a lesson, I had to go focus on me to be better. So you
God damn, this song got shit to do with Toshiro, bro. Or it might. There are obviously some like there could be some connections that I'm not making, but for me personally, just with the lyrics and how he's talking, yeah, this Dizzy through and through. Well, it says inspired song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this Dizzy through and through. You feel me? But let's go.
feed the infection. As I grew, what I learned as a lesson, I had to go focus.
Like, hold on.
Man, they rather go feed the infection. Okay. As I grew, what I learned as a lesson, I had to go focus on me to be better. So you were there.
So is this just the overall, like, I guess the overall arching part with the Toshiro stuff is grown, the thing, like how he grows up when he does his thing or whatever. Is that like the main correlation factor? But all right.
As I grew, what I learned as a lesson, I had to go focus on me to be better. So
that
you
part.
Can I relate? I'm just way too grown for that.
Get 'em.
Never debate, I stay out the way, cause I'm just way too old for that. Keeping it frank, I say what I think, and they say I'm too cold for that. Can't follow your code for that. Gotta stay true to my soul with that, okay? Hey, keep it legit. You with the drama, I'm getting the filth. The world like a Zombie toe, and I'm keeping that thing on my hip.
Hey,
that's what I look.
The world like a Zanpakuto, and I keep that thing on my hip. I like that.
Keeping that thing on my hip.
Hey.
That's what I learned as a jit. Tryna survive, keep that weapon equipped. My enemies hollow, I send them their own. Watch them get blessed when they come off the hill.
My enemies hollow, send them to him. You know, to God, you know what I'm saying? Watch them get blessed when they come off the hill. I like it.
If that soul cutter come off the hip, it get dicey, you know I'm.
Ooh, okay, so we using all the Bleach and Innuendo bars. Okay.
Watch them get blessed when they come off the hill. If that soul cutter come off the hip, it get dicey, you know I'm icy with it.
It get dicey, sword, you know what I'm saying? Dicey, but it get problematic.
I see light inside, though I know it might be venom. I realized there was nothing but a fight within him. I peeped it. It's a war with himself. In truth, I was never really the foe. He was often seeking. Be surprised what you find when you learn how to chill in a room where the fuel is heated. And I hope they go cut at your heart. Can be surprised what you find when you learn how to chill.
When you learn how to chill in a
room
where the fuel is heated. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you'd be amazed at what you could do when you actually focus on yourself and getting it done type shit. I like it. Let's go.
And I hope they go cut at your heart.
Hey.
He thinking he's solid, just run up the mileage and watch how life pick him apart.
He's solid, watch the mileage and watch how life pick him apart. And I think that could be said about anybody. You know what I'm saying? You start getting mileage on your life, you know what I mean? You got choices and things you gonna do, other shit you gonna say, choices you gonna make, and they not all gonna be good. You know what I mean? I think it's about making the right choices and realizing when you make the bad ones. You feel me? But let's go.
Go cut at your heart. He thinking he's solid, just run up the mileage and watch how life pick him apart.
Facts.
Man, it can get dark. And I know it get hard when they try you with friction. I know you'll be ready to spark. Better part.
Friction, spark. When they cause friction, you be ready to spark. You get it. Let's go.
Cause that move keep you stuck where you are. Wanna grow, let them set you apart like you a day. Can I relate? I'm just way too grown for that. Never debate, I stay out the way, cause I'm just way too old for that. Keeping it frank, I say what I think, and they say I'm too cold for that. Can't follow your code for that. Gotta stay true to my soul with that, okay? Hey, keep it legit. You with the drama, I'm getting the filth. The world like a Zombie toe, and I'm keeping that thing on my hip.
Hey.
That's what I learned as a jit. Tryna survive, keep that weapon equipped. My enemies hollow, I send them their own. Watch them get blessed when they come off the hill.
Hey, what you doing with it? Yeah, hey. That was dope. Listen to that dope here. Yeah, nah, I like that. That's one thing I love about Dizzy's music, man. The message. Well, we always get the message over here. You know what I'm saying? You always got something to say for real. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it so much. You know what I mean? Because, like, that's factual statements, bro. Like, you get to a point, you get too old for the bullshit, bro. You trying to do something with your life. You trying to move forward. You trying to stay active in positivity and growth. You know what I mean? And I think, like, you will try to surround yourself with people on the same mission as you, or that at the very least won't hinder the mission you on. But you don't know that like initially. Sometimes you may peg them up wrong, you feel me? Or some shit could happen along the way. Who knows? You're gonna deal with these trials and tribulations, but it's still about how you get past it, you move forward, and how you keep doing. You know what I mean? And I feel like for me, one of the lines I like the most was the people beefing for impressions, because like I said, that's something we've been over on this channel so many goddamn times before, and that shit is just way too real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like I'm clean of the shit. You know what I'm saying? When there be beef or whatever, I've reacted to shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I don't see and I don't know how views are gonna move when there is beef. But for me, it's just it's like when it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? When there's an actual issue and people like getting down with the pen or something like that, but on like it's real. Don't seem like manufactured or no weird shit or somebody just trying to throw beef in the air just to get views. You know what I'm saying? I need the authenticity. But yeah, no, I like what Dizzy was on with this one. Now the Toshiro connection with the bars and puns, and he said the Zanbak toe line thing like that. That's why I get the grown thing with how his shit work in the manga. You know what I'm saying? I get those. If there are any other correlations, y'all gotta let me know. you know what I'm saying? But this track definitely held its own weight. But that's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.